Alright, so what is up, y'all? It's LegendaryEA back here for another rebuild, and as you guys can see, we'll be doing a worst to first. Now, before I even get started with this video, if you guys want to see more of this, make sure to go ahead and get 350 likes. Yeah, I'm giving you guys a big number this time. 350 likes for another worst to first, because these are so fun and they take so long to record. But anyways, the Trailblazers do go ahead and win the championship. They sweep the Cleveland Cavaliers, and let's get straight into it, y'all. You guys already know how this thing works. We basically we have 3 years to win 3 championships with the team with the worst record. So right now, it looks like in year 1, we're going to be doing the Brooklyn Nets. So this should be fun, and hopefully we can win them a championship. I know. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be easy, especially since we have the Brooklyn Nets. So to start this thing off, we have the 16th pick in the draft, and of course the Boston Celtics, they have our pick, and they have the number 2. We can't even get better through the NBA draft. But let's see if I can make a trade to possibly get our 2nd overall pick back. I doubt it's gonna be possible, but I can always try. We can't get the 1st overall pick. How about this trade? You guys can take Brook Lopez and our 18th pick, and I'll throw in the 2nd round pick. How about this? Come on, I'll give you all of our picks. So we managed to we trade everybody. We traded Brook Lopez. We traded all of our picks just for our 2nd overall pick in the draft. And yeah, that probably wasn't worth it. But yo, we have a lot of money in free agency now. So let's see who we took in the NBA draft and if we can make any other types of trades just to make this team a little bit better. Oh my freaking goodness. The Bucks just traded Giannis and Malcolm Brogdon for the 3rd overall pick. This shit's getting good, but anyways, we did take Josh Jackson. I just decided to just show you guys that because crazy shit is going on in Milwaukee. And they do that for Lonzo. Okay, I'm done. I'm sleep. 2K is wow. But like I said before, we did go ahead and take Josh Jackson. And let me show you guys, man, they traded Giannis. Bruh, I'm sorry that I'm getting sidetracked. This video is probably hella long, but they traded all that for Lonzo Ball. Fam, they finessed them. They straight finessed. And then the Hornets turn around and trade Kemba Walker to get Markel. Bruh, I don't get it. But this team, yeah, that's a team to watch out for. But let's hop into free agency. Of course, I want to bring back Sean Kilpatrick and some of these guys, just as some trade pieces. Maybe Anthony Bennett, I can throw him in a trade almost immediately. I do want to bring in Chris Paul and Kevin Durant. We got the money for him, straight up. To start things off, we will be trading Jeremy Lin over. You know what? I'm not gonna try the whole mess up the Warriors thing. I'm gonna trade him over to the Utah Jazz for 2 first-round picks, and that works out in our favor. So, yo, we got 65 million cap. That's enough for 2 max contracts. Steph Curry is in here, yo. Let's offer the man. Let's offer him everything. A no trade clause. All of that. And there we freaking go. Okay. So we're able to get Steph Curry on the team. I'm going to hold off our Nerlens Noel just to see if those guys still end up in free agency. KD goes back to the Warriors. But at least we get Steph Curry on the squad, and that can help us out a lot. All right. So we got Steph. We have a shooting guard in Josh Jackson. Well, a small forward in Josh Jackson. We probably need some more wing players. Yeah, that's what I would say. So what else can we possibly... You know what? I can sign Kyle Lowry and just trade him. So, what? He's just going to decline? And after day 2 of free agency, I kind of wanted to bring in Derrick Rose. Kind of want to bring him in. Basically, I have to choose between these players. Looking at our roster, I say that we could benefit a lot from a Nerlens Noel. So, that's who we're going to go ahead and take. So, Nerlens, welcome to the squad. He can probably help us out on defense. And yeah, that's all what we can sign. So heading into season number 1, this is the lineup. Steph Curry, Tony Allen, Josh Jackson, Zach Randolph, and Nerlens Noel. Safe to say this team is, you know, pretty bad. So let's see if there's any types of moves that I can make. Does Josh Jackson's rating go up if he goes a shooting guard? It goes down, so I'm going to leave it alone. But let's see if we can make any types of trades to make this team, you know, better. So we did just make that trade. Let me show you guys it. We sent Yalen and Shelby over to the Rockets in return for Pat Bev and Ersan Ilyasova. Yeah, this team, we have no assets. I don't know how we about to rebuild this, but we just got to, you know, see. We need a better shooting guard for sure. We need a better starting lineup in general. I think that we'll be doing this trade. Zach Gordon, our first round pick, Richard for Tristan Thompson the first in 3 seconds. They want Kyle Korver. He doesn't play. Let's do it. Okay, so yeah, we gave a lot. We gave a lot, but we got Chris Bosh on the team. That should help us out a lot. Now we got 3 people over an 80. Now if we can find a shooting guard, you know, that would be nice. This is a deal I can get on board with, just because he's not been doing anything. He's not progressing at all. So we'll be trading away Ersan Ilyasova, Nunde, 2 second-round picks, and Rondae Hollis Jefferson. In return, we are gonna be bringing back Tony Allen, taking in Josh Richardson and Tevo Stefalosha. That helps our team a lot. Tony Allen was just collateral damage. Our lineup is looking a whole lot better right now. So this is a lineup going into season number 1 with this team. It's gonna be Steph Curry, Tony Allen, Josh Jackson, Chris Bosh, and Tristan Thompson. And off the bench, we got Bojan, Josh Richardson, Pat Bev, Amir Johnson. It's not a terrible lineup at all. Kevin McHale is our head coach. Hopefully he can get the job done, you know. But let's see what this team can do. I kind of believe in this team. I'm not gonna. I low key believe in Steph Curry in this team. But hopefully everything just goes as planned. At the end of the season, Russell Westbrook is the MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to Lonzo Ball. I mean, he was definitely worth Giannis, right? Nah. Drew Holiday, 6th Man of the Year. And Defense Player of the Year is LeBron. And Chauvin Mack wins Most Improved Player on the Rockets. And Coach of the Year goes to Benny Thorpe of the San Antonio Spurs. So did we get anybody on any of these teams? We probably had Steph Curry. Yeah, Steph Curry does make All-NBA second team. Doing this thing, he led us to the 2nd seed in the East. So, yo, big ups to that dude. He was balling. And then Josh Jackson does make All-NBA, All-Rookie second team. So like I said before, we were the second team. We had a record of 52-30. Team was killing it, and yeah. What? I was honestly thinking the Cavs were gonna be in front of us, but it turns out it's the Washington Wizards. Okay. Okay. And as far as our team stats go, of course, Steph Curry, less than points, 26 a game, 8 assists. Chris Bosh with 8 rebounds, 18 points. So, yo, they all balled out for us. That's all that I can say about that. They all pretty much balled out for us. But let's see if we can go into the NBA playoffs and do the same thing. 7th seed Bucks. I think that we can definitely beat this team. And we got the 3-1 lead. Steph Curry does not blow it this time. Unfortunately, in round 2, we got to take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, they did go to Game 7 versus the Raptors. Let's take a look at this Cavs team real quick. Everybody. No, Kyrie's not good. Kyrie's not good. Kyrie, oh, he's day-to-day with the broken wrist. Well, while he's day-to-day, let's take that 3-0 lead, right? They take Game 1. They take Game 2. Oh, my goodness. LeBron's... This is not how I wanted the series to start. Us getting swept. All in all, somehow Dallas wins the NBA championship. Don't ask me how it happened, because I have no idea. But let's get into the next team that we will be taking over. Yo, no more L's, y'all. From now on, we are winning championships, and luckily for us, we're taking over the Hornets next. And you know what? I want to thoroughly thank the Bucks for trading Giannis to the Hornets. And luckily for us, we do have the 3rd pick in the NBA draft. So let's go, man. This is already looking up and up for us. Let's see how everybody actually did last season before I make any moves. So, of course, Giannis led us. I do plan on trading away Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. So, before we even enter the NBA draft, let's see what I can get for him and a 1st-round pick. So, at pick number 3, let's see who actually has been taken off the board. Or just look at the scouting, actually. And he's still here. So, they took Michael Porter and this guy. So, good thing I did not waste my time on that. Let's choose a prospect. He's still here. Let's pick him up. So, of course, we do sign him. Yo, I'm not going to lie. Rebuilding this Hornets team is going to be hella fun. And it should be kind of easy. I still want to get Paul George on the squad. So, let's see if we can possibly make that happen. I can honestly let them all walk. Bro, I cannot pass on this trade. Jimmy Butler for Kenneth Faried and 3 first-round picks. Bruh, come on. Y'all know I could not pass on that trade. Y'all know I could not. Now, we still got Kidd-Gilchrist, so I need to make some way. I want to see if we can still sign Paul George, though. So, let's see what I can get for him in 2 first-round picks. Hopefully, something good pops up, or just a salary dump. I'm still cool with it. So, since we might not be able to sign Paul George, I can sign I can possibly get Dirk, which would be awesome. Other than that, Melo is not trying to come here, but Kyrie freaking Irving. Oh my, bruh. Okay, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. I'm done. That's a wrap. Oh my freaking goodness, bruh. 2K is coming in so clutch, guys. You don't understand. I'm not controlling any other teams. We got Kyrie, Jimmy Butler, Giannis, Dirk, and this. Okay. It's over. Stop playing with me, 2K. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You guys are going to give us Miles Turner. Miles, how about you throwing a Jeff Teague too? And I will... You know what? Miles Turner. How about you guys throwing it first? 2 seconds. That's a bet. Bro, this team is a super team. It's literally a super team over here, homie. Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, Giannis, Miles Turner, Dirk, DeAndre, whatever, Markelle Fultz. You know what? I'm just gonna start the season. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna start the season, and this team looks too cold. Let's actually give one more attempt at signing Carmelo Anthony. But if he does not want to come here, we are good. So this is the lineup for our season with the Charlotte Hornets. Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, Giannis, Dirk, and DeAndre. They are starting him over Miles Turner. I'm not really feeling that. But let's see if I can make any more moves just to find a backup shooting guard or something. But right now, this team, it's looking scary. I can't lie. And once again, 2K stays helping your boy out. Okay, because I just saw Buddy Hield there. And yeah, I needed a backup shooting guard. So of course, I'm going to go ahead and take this deal. I do want to see if they're willing to give up anything else. But yeah, Anthony Davis is still alone. Maybe if y'all want to throw in the first? Hell no. All right, cool. We're going to take the original trade and run away with it. Because we're trading away Frank Kaminsky, Christian Wood in the first round pick in return for Buddy Hield and Robin Lopez, and that's the only move that we making. We good. We are too good around here. Actually, Ben still need to play a lot. All right, Steve. But look at this lineup. It's flames. Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dirk, DeAndre, whatever. And off. No, let's not do this, homie. I keep telling y'all, let's not do this. Miles Turner's gonna be starting. He's coming off the bench. Then it's gonna be Markelle Fultz, Buddy Hield, Nikola Mirotic, Robin Lopez, and we should be good. I don't even know. This team is too cold. It's way too cold. We got to win a championship with this team. And at the end of the season, Steph Curry does win MVP on the Brooklyn Nets team that we rebuilt. And let's see, did anything else change? Coach of the year is Josh Richardson, of course. Once again, on that Brooklyn Nets team that we built. And Kevin McHale is coach of the... How the hell is he coach of the year when my new Hornets team had the best record in the East and in the NBA? That makes no sense. But you know, it's whatever, y'all. Let's see if anybody off our team made it off in one of these teams. I don't see anybody right now. But Giannis does make All-NBA third team. And DeAndre, our rookie, does make all defensive first team. And so does Jimmy Butler, all defensive second team. And of course, he makes all rookie first. But anyways, we were the first seed, like I said before, you guys. The team was just on a tear. And Brooklyn finished 5 games behind us. And the hardest part about this challenge is that you're going to pretty much have to take on other super teams that you rebuilt. So that should be really, really hard. And the West was kind of struggling this year. Golden State was third over there. But as far as stats go, we were led in points by Kyrie Irving, 19 points a game, 6 assists. Next up with Jimmy Butler with 18 points, 6 assists. Giannis 17, 6 assists. Everybody had 6 assists. Everybody was doing their thing. DeAndre, whatever, started for us, and he did get a double-double. And, yo, everybody's doing their part. So I am hella proud of this team. And Markelle Fultz off the bench, 10 points, 5 assists, doing his thing too. But let's see how it goes in round 1 versus Miami. We should sweep them, and that's exactly what we do up against the Washington Wizards. I want to see how that team's doing. We still have 1 year. Oh, I feel sorry for them. They just got to get swept. Come on. They got to get swept, but they actually do win 2 games. And now Brooklyn lost in round 1. Let's freaking go. And we're taking on the Milwaukee Bucks in the Eastern Conference. I'm not even worried about them at all. Or should I be? Oh, because we actually make it to the NBA Finals versus Golden State Warriors. Now, they don't have Steph Curry. Let's take a look at this team. They got KD. Yeah, they got all the same guys. But, yo, look at our team. We got Jimmy Butler, Kyrie, Giannis. We literally have a starting 5 that's just cold. So I wonder how this is gonna work out. We have a starting 5 that's actually cold. So what? I hate that idea. Let's move Miles Turner to power forward then, because I'm not trying to have that happen. His overall just go up, and then our backup center can be Dirk. Yeah, we can run with that. All right, there we go. I fucks with this lineup heavy, but let's see what we can do. And we take game 1, we take game. Oh shit, we got a 3-1 lead. They coming back. And we win in 6. We do win a championship in season number 2 with the Charlotte Hornets. Giannis was our Finals MVP, so we managed to complete that goal. And this is the roster that we rebuilt with the Hornets. We won 1 out of 2 championships, but we got 1 more year, y'all. So let's see which team that we'll be taking over next. And I definitely built a crazy, scary team in Charlotte. And it looks like next we're taking on the Orlando Magic. Yikes. This is gonna be hard. Looking at their original roster, they got Derek Favors. Okay, his expired. At least they had Michael Porter. They got Michael Porter. I don't know why, but every single roster, he's black as hell. I don't know. Somebody needs to get on their shit. We got Jason Tatum. We got a lot of small forwards on this team. Let's see what we can do with this team, and hopefully this team, you know, I can actually win them a championship. And they did walk away with the 2nd overall pick, and they have a bunch of draft picks, so hopefully we should be able to make some moves. So how much cap room do we got? 11 million. Hold on. When y'all have to go? And Perry Danley is here. I don't know who they took, but at least we got the player that we wanted. Now, like I said before, I don't know who I want to trade, but if I had to keep one of them, low-key, this is a really hard decision. I don't know. They're all really good power forwards, but one of them has to go. So heading into team player options, of course, we want to bring back Jason Tatum and this guy right here. We can, okay, if I can get Kawhi Leonard, it's a wrap. It's a freaking wrap. Now, Vucevic, I guess I can offer him in case I bring him back and trade him. Bruh, I can cop me a DeMarcus Cousins. Let me take one more glance. I can cop me a DeMarcus Cousins. This is going down. That has to go down. That has to go down. Now, I did lose some money there, but I did plan on, yeah, let's move both of them. I mean, why not? Oh, who's making 13? Jordan Clarkson? Oh, hold on. Bye-bye. I can get Andre Drummond and probably flip him for something a lot better. So I guess I can flip him. Yeah, I can flip him because it shouldn't be that hard. This trade right here, it low-key works. I probably trade Joffrey Lavoie. How much money do I have right now? I have $22 million. How much is Kawhi asking for? And then I'll decide how much I need to clear up. I need $4 mil for Kawhi, for all of them, to be honest. So we will be making this trade, trading Joffrey Laverne to the 64th first round pick. So we have enough money now. Now let's see if we can actually pull him in, because if we can, I'm giving him everything that I possibly can. I want Kawhi Leonard on this team. Let's try this out. Let's see what I can get for Andre Drummond and 2 first-round picks. This Isaiah Thomas trade is really, really nice. Will they be willing to throw in Jaylen Brown? Zimmerman? Fuck no. Okay, chill out with that shit. How about you guys are throwing somebody, though. Somebody of actual worth. And a first. Hopefully this is not the wrong decision, but I kind of like it. So that's what we're going to do there. And Kemba Walker, I'm going to be moving him. And 2 first-round picks to see what I can get for him. I can pull in. I'm doing this trade. Like, I'm probably gonna do that trade. We're getting Markelle Fultz and Miles Turner from my Hornets. Yeah, we gotta finesse them real quick. And I'm not controlling that team anymore, so they really just made that trade with me for no reason. So I think we're good. Miles Turner will be playing power forward for us. We still got Cousins, Vucevic off the bench, Fultz off the bench. Porter's probably gonna start forward, Jason Tatum off the bench. Yo, this team, I can rock with this team, but I do want a better backup center. So let's see what type of moves I can make to make that happen. So I'm looking through the trade finder, and my Brooklyn Nets are really willing to take this trade. We'll be trading away Jason Tatum, 2 seconds, and Steve Zimmerman in return for Josh Jackson and a first. Yo, I don't know what's going on, but they're making hella bad moves. Okay, so right now this is where our lineup is looking like. I guess they're starting Markelle Fultz over Isaiah Thomas. I really don't care. And then Perry Danley, our number 2 overall pick, Michael Porter, Miles Turner, and DeMarcus Cousins. And off the bench, our bench is actually solid. We got Isaiah Thomas, Nick Vucevic, and Josh Jackson with Bam, whatever. I know that he plays for Kentucky though. And yeah, that's about it. But let's look at if we can make any more moves just to see what we can get, because you never know what's out there. Chris Dunn, Andrew Wiggins. This is honestly a good trade. I mean, if Markelle Fultz is going to be starting anyways, we might as well take this trade. So we'll be trading away Isaiah Thomas, Josh Jackson, and a first in return for Chris Dunn and Andrew Wiggins. I mean, it just makes sense. Isaiah Thomas isn't even starting, so we might as well get a better small forward for it. And why is it Wiggins starting now? Come on, y'all. Come on, 2K. Make smart decisions. Matter. Let's just see how it goes, and hopefully this team can be walking away with the NBA championship. We're gonna have to sit back and find out, like I always say, y'all, and hopefully it works out. It should work out, because this team is really good. Not as good as my Hornets team from last year, but that team pretty much like disintegrated. So let's just see what we can get. And at the end of the season, Kevin Durant is the MVP. Did anybody from our team make anything? This guy from the Hornets did make Defensive Player of the Year. Dennis Smith Most Improved, and Coach of the Year goes to Jeff Horsenig. Fam, they never have a better record than us, and they always get Coach of the Year, but it's really whatever. Did anybody from our team make an All-NBA team? DeMarcus Cousins does make All-NBA second team, and that's about it. Yeah, that's it. That's really it. And Perry Dantley did make All-Rookie first team, but that's about it, y'all. Let's see. We were the first seed in the East once again with this team, and let me just show you guys who was close to us. That Hornets team did fall off a little bit. The team is pretty much the same, but now they don't have a power forward because they traded with us and we got Miles Turner. But their bench is still, like, that bench that I kind of built is kind of still there, and they got a great backup point guard. But yeah, this should be a really fun rebuild, and the Nets just completely fell off the face of the earth. Steph Curry's injured, I think. Yeah, that team was not good, but I think that we could definitely win this championship for a second year in a row. And yeah, Cousins, ooh, nobody was really putting up numbers like that, but Cousins did get a double-double. Everybody pretty much did their part, but nobody was really like just balling out of control. But let's see what we can do in round one versus the Washington Wizards. I think that we can sweep them like we did last year, and we do. Now up against the Pacers, let's see, we might be able to sweep them too. Okay, they take one game, but now we're going up against the Philadelphia 76ers in the Eastern Conference Finals, and I think that we can possibly still get this dub. Okay, they literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Their 6 best players are all big men. I mean, Simmons is a small forward, but he's also power forward too. But like I said before, there's no reason for us to even worry. It is the 76ers, but we still will take this game by game, and we do take game 1. We take game 2. They say game 3. Oh my, no. We're not letting them. Come on, end this right here. And we make it back to the NBA Finals up against the Golden State Warriors. Once again, I still think that our team is better. Just look at it. Just look at our squad. Now, ooh, team looking kind of bad. I mean, granted, they still got Kevin Durant, Draymond, and Clay, but they have all been regressing. So has our team a little bit, but I still think that we can get this job done. I mean, just look at this team. Look at this team, man. We can possibly have a chance of winning 2 out of the 3 championships. So this is the lineup that we will be running with, and hopefully it works out. Man, I actually needed to. Let's give these guys a little bit less minutes, give them to the starters. They got to go out there and ball. Oh yeah, we need to kill them in the post though. Like we just have to. DeMarcus has to just take over. So let's see what we can do. They do take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3, and they have a 3-1 lead. Oh my. And we do not win the championship in the third year. We only managed to win one with the Charlotte Hornets in season number 2. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said before, y'all, make sure to go ahead and slap that like button for more of these rebuilds. And also, anyways, y'all, this was our final roster for the Orlando Magic. Cousins, Wiggins, Dunn, Turner, Fultz, Dantley, Vucevic, Michael Porter, Bam, whatever, Mario Hezonja, McLemore. Come on, fam. This team could definitely win a championship. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. And before anything, if you guys are not subscribed, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. Join Team EA, join the family. But other than that, y'all, let me know which other rebuilds you guys want to see. And if you guys want to see another worst to first rebuild. And until next time, y'all, it's Legendary EA. And I'm out. Peace, y'all.